resolution 2, resolved, to be continually endeavoring to find out some new contrivance and invention to promote the aforementioned things. By that he is saying, as I am on the path to pursue the glory of God, what can be augmented to my life that will springboard me even further in the promotion and the pursuit of the glory of God? What new Bible studies could I undertake? What new ministries could I launch? What new endeavors could I undertake that would be further extensions of glorifying God? 3, resolved, if ever I shall fall and grow weary or grow dull, so as to neglect to keep any part of these resolutions, to repent of all I can remember. So, if at any point he would grow fatigued or weary, become spiritually lukewarm in the pursuit of the glory of God, that he would immediately repent of this and turn away from this, that he might be fervent in pursuing the glory of God. 4, resolved, never to do any manner of thing, whether in soul or body, less or more, but what tends to the glory of God. So he is a man who is preoccupied with the glory of God. J.I. Packer writes regarding these first 4 resolutions that Edwards was, quote, God-centered, God-focused, God-intoxicated, and God-entranced. There is no overstatement here. Every day from morning till night, he sought to live in conscious communion with God. Close quote. Now, later in these resolutions, resolution number 63. This is an extraordinary resolution. I'm just setting the table for what I really ultimately want to say in this session. He wants to glorify God, just like I'm sure you want to glorify God. You wouldn't be here today, I would not think, were you not one who would desire to glorify God with your life. 1 Corinthians 10, whatsoever you do, whether you eat or you drink, do all to the glory of God. Resolution 63 is a shock and awe resolution. It is mind-boggling. This is what it says. On the supposition that there never was to be but one individual in the world at any one time who was properly a complete Christian in all respects, having Christianity always shining in its true luster and appearing excellent and lovely, resolved to act just as I would do if I strove with all my might to become that one who would live in my time. You know what Edwards is saying? I want you to think about this. There can only be on the earth at any one time the strongest Christian alive. Edwards said, the goal for my life is to be that man. Now someone may say, wow, that's kind of an arrogant resolution. Okay, go be the worst Christian in your generation. You think that'll glorify God? You talk about having everything upside down. No, every one of us ought to say, God, I want to be that one in my generation at that time that Christianity is most fully shining through with its full luster, shining forth from my life. That will glorify God. Edwards set that at age 18 and 19. When I was age 18 and 19, I was just thinking about playing football. Edwards is thinking about, I want to be the greatest Christian in my generation.